On-screen. Quick montage. Sweeping slider shots of a retro-modern Chevy pickup, then a low, sculpted Toyota sports coupe. SFX. Subtle whoosh transitions, light cinematic bed. Vo. Today, we're taking a close, design-first look at two headline grabbers for 2025. A modern take on an American classic, the Chevrolet 3100 pickup, and Toyota's sharp-edged GT Super sports coupe. We'll break down exterior styling, paint and wheel options, lighting signatures, aero details, and how each vehicle communicates its identity before you even start the engine. B-roll. Vintage photos of Chevy 3100 lineage dissolving into modern reinterpretation. Toyota GT Motorsport shots easing into the road car silhouette. Vo. The original Chevrolet 3100 helped define post-war pickup design. Rounded fenders, a friendly face, and honest proportions. Reimagined for 2025, it blends heritage cues with contemporary tech. Meanwhile, Toyota's GT Super pushes a more aggressive, track-inflected aesthetic, channeling Toyota's endurance racing playbook into a road-ready Grand Tour. Two machines, two design philosophies, retro charm versus modern aero muscle. B-roll. Slow orbiting shots around the Chevy truck. Close-ups. Grille, headlamps, hood stampings, bed rails, tailgate script, wheel arches. Vo. Let's start with the Chevy 3100. The first thing you notice: proportions. The cab sits proud over a horizontal beltline, with a long, nearly level hood that nods to the original's sturdy stance. Rounded front fenders resolve into subtly squared wheel arches, classic curves meeting modern crispness. Up front, the grille is the showpiece. Expect a multi-bar design with a strong central cross element, either in satin aluminum or dark metallic, flanked by rounded LED headlamp modules that echo the 1950s circular lamps while hiding daytime running light signatures in a halo or C-shape. The hood carries gentle crown curvature with a stamped center channel, heritage detail, modern execution. Along the sides, surfacing stays honest. A shallow character line sweeps from the headlamp to the rear door edge, then fades, leaving a clean door skin that photographs wonderfully in low light. The greenhouse is upright for visibility and old-school charm, framed by relatively thin pillars to keep that airy, classic truck feel. Out back, the bed is a design object on its own. The inner bed rails may show a subtle step, great for accessory tie-downs, and the tailgate wears script badging that feels hand-lettered, not blocky. Tail lights are vertically stacked LEDs, with a hint of rounded corners to soften the modernity. Bumpers could be body color or brushed metal, depending on trim, with integrated corner steps for practicality. On-screen callouts. Heritage-inspired multi-bar grille, round to modern LED headlamps, script tailgate badge, corner step, rear bumper. B-roll. Wheel close-ups, paint chips fanned out, rolling shots under different lighting. Vo. Wheel designs on a heritage pickup matter. Expect a base 18-inch wheel with a simple 5-spoke pattern, mid-trims on 20-inch machined alloys, and a top trim wearing 20s or 21s with a dish-style face that hints at vintage steelies, paired with modern all-season or all-terrain rubber. Color tells the story. A retro-inspired palette suits the 3100 perfectly. Think Victory Red or Torch Red for that classic Chevy pop, Forest Green or Highland Green to channel 1950s utility trucks, Harbor Blue or Admiral Blue for coastal, nostalgic vibes, cream or antique white for a timeless two-tone canvas, and satin steel or gunmetal for a contemporary twist. For two-tone fans, look for roof and hood contrasts, cream over green, white over red, or blue over white, with pinstripe thin separation lines that photograph beautifully. Black appearance packages. Likely swap chrome for dark nickel and add smoked lamp lenses. On-screen text. Suggested heritage palette. Red, green, blue, cream, gunmetal, two-tone available on select trims. B-roll. Night shots. DRL signature and tail lamps, underbody skid view, side mirrors. Vo. The 3100's lighting signature leans on romance and recognition. Rounded DRL halos or semicircular eyebrows create that friendly face at night. In back, a full-width light bar is unlikely. Expect separated lamp towers to keep the look authentic. Aero is subtle. A smooth front lower valance, tucked underbody panels, and tight panel gaps reduce turbulence without compromising the truck's upright character. Side mirrors sculpted with wind-cheating bases minimize whistle at highway speed. B-roll. Low, dramatic angles of the Toyota Coupe, tracking shots, close-ups of aero elements, splitters, canards, venting, rear diffuser, and spoiler. Bow. Shift gears to the Toyota GT Super, where the design language pivots from nostalgic to knife-edge precision. The stance is all business. Low cowl, long hood, and a cab set rearward to emphasize rear drive balance. The front fascia layers slim LED matrix headlamps over deep, functional air inlets. A pronounced central intake feeds cooling, while side cutouts channel air around the front wheels for brake ventilation and reduced wake. The hood carries heat extractors, scalloped or louvered, hinting at a power-dense engine or hybrid assist system beneath. Fender shapes are athletic but not swollen. The surfacing is taut, with light catching on a sharp shoulder line that runs door handle height to the rear quarter, then kicks up over the haunches. At the rear, the GT Super is dramatic. Expect a ducktail or active spoiler integrated into the decklet, flanked by blade-style LED tail lights that arc toward the center. The bumper frames a functional diffuser with crisp vertical strakes, while the exhaust outlets, oval or twin circular, sit wide to visually widen the car. A roof contour with a subtle double bubble nods to helmet clearance and aero smoothing. On-screen callouts. Blade LED headlamps, functional front and rear aero, taut shoulder line and rear haunches, integrated ducktail, active spoiler. B-roll. Wheel tire close-ups, panning shots of paint under sun and shade, track overlay. Bow. Wheel packages will define the GT Super's character. Look for 19-inch forged options on base performance trims and 20s on-track focused models. Designs range from lightweight Y-spokes to motorsport cross spokes with visible big brake hardware and color-matched calipers. Colors should amplify the form. Expect racing red and super white as Toyota icons, electric blue or nitro blue to emphasize surfacing, graphite or magnetic gray to highlight shadow lines, storm black for a stealth look, and a hero launch color, think pearlescent yellow or vivid lime, paired with black roof and mirror caps. Track pack aesthetics may add matte black splitters, side skirts, and a carbon roof panel. Graphics packages could include thin door number outlines or subtle hood stripes inspired by Toyota Gazoo racing. On-screen text. Hero colors plus black roof, 19 to 20 in. Forged wheels carbon exterior pack on select trims. B-roll. Wind tunnel style overlays, close-ups on DRLs, side vents, rear diffuser fins. Bow. The GT Super's lighting signature reads aggressive and technical. Razor-thin DRLs bracketing the headlamps, rear light blades that taper inward, and dynamic indicators that sweep like a starting grid countdown. Aero is overt. A pronounced front splitter, vented front fenders to depressurize wheel wells, side sill extensions, and a genuine rear diffuser that manages high-speed stability. Even the door mirrors and A-pillar bases are chamfered to shave drag and reduce wind noise near your ears. B-roll. Hands interacting with door handles, tailgate latches, trunk liners, paint protection film application, wheel cleaning. Bow. On both vehicles, look for smart, livable touches. The Chevy 3100 might integrate damped tailgate hinges, built-in bed lighting, and accessory rails. Expect step assist solutions hidden in the rear bumper or bed corner. The Toyota GT Super, meanwhile, should provide wide trunk opening angles, a low-load floor for weekend travel, and underfloor storage for track day essentials like a torque wrench and pressure gauge. For finishes, consider ceramic coating or paint protection film on high-impact zones, the 3100's lower valance and bed rails, the GT Super's splitter, rockers, and rear fender flare. Satin or matte colors look awesome, but plan for dedicated aftercare, pH-neutral soaps and microfiber routine. B-roll. Split screen comparisons. Front fascia, profiles, rear 3/4, color swatches sliding in. Bow. If you love heritage, rounded forms, script badging, and a warm, approachable stance, the Chevrolet 3100 hits the nostalgia nerve while looking fresh in two-tone creams, greens, and blues. If you want tension and speed in the lines, sharp DRLs, carved intakes, and an aero-authentic rear, the Toyota GT Super is the poster you'd tape above your desk. Both tell a clear story before you even turn the key. B-roll. Hero shots at golden hour, slow roll bys in their signature colors. Bow. Which exterior and color combo wins your vote? Retro modern pickup or Razor Edge GT? Drop your pick in the comments with your favorite color. Cream over green 3100, or GT Super in Hero Yellow with a black roof. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more deep dive design guides. On-screen end card. Subscribe for more design deep dives. Next up, interiors, tech and driving impressions.